Okay. Fantastic. Here we go. It's been a few weeks. It's time to blow the dust out of the cobwebs or something like that. Where's the music? Let's just pause the music for a sec. Pause you. So, I haven't been active on YouTube for a few weeks because my mother-in-law died. And so there was some tidying up to do. And as I was taking her funeral service, and I had to write that up. And fortunately, she left a lot of notes about her life. So that made it a lot easier. She was 95. And so she had a long life to talk about. Anyway, we're back into the art world today. And let's see, we just adjust this. So I haven't done a lot of art. It's also been so cold here in New Zealand. Freezing. And then suddenly it goes warm. All the spring flowers are out. The daffodils, the irises, cherry blossoms. It's crazy. Just crazy. And anyway, I've started laying down the underlying red of her leg. This is all going to end up having these sort of shades of blue-green on top. But I want to get a bit of the leg going, so I'm going to do a little bit of work on her foot today. And we're just blocking in. That's all. We're just blocking in. And I'm back on YouTube to just get on with it. The great thing about YouTube is that it's my accountability partner. So ideally I'm doing a show a week, and that forces me into painting mode. So we're going to zoom in a little bit, I think. I might just do that manually. Yep, just move that camera. There we go. So, and I'm not touching his arm at this stage. Let's just turn this one around a little bit. I watched a video recently of someone who was critiquing a artist. And I don't normally like that sort of thing. I'm like, oh, worry about your own work, not about someone else's. But this was an artist who wasn't an artist. They were an AI, and they were just, the AI was copying other people's works, but they had created a video, supposedly, of how the art was created. And so they had this AI person pretending to paint, and I mean, it was nonsense, you know, the sort of AI hasn't worked out how people paint. I thought that was quite sad now that, people are liking the video of the AI doing the painting. You're going, it's not real. The outcome is not real. They're not real. But, people like that sort of thing. Let's see if we can make this real, though. Just zoom in on my reference photo. So if I have my little camera pointing at me and another one at the arch, you'll know at least this is real, even if it's not very good. Just concentrate on that foot. Get a nice big foot. It's interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm doing AI stuff. That's just a curve. That's where her first toe starts. We'll start with white, and then this toe. Look here. So this comes. I understand. I think we're going to worry. Side out. I feel this way. Who's the one to blame? Right here. We might put some music on. Sorry. Otherwise it'll be just silent because sometimes I'm just in the mode of trying to think about the painting. Been quite a bit of noise on YouTube lately about YouTubers upset about the monetization of YouTube. Just made it twice as hard for any YouTuber to get their $50 a week or whatever from advertising. Doesn't worry me because it's so small. End up with 100,000 subscribers. It's not going to be a big deal at all. You can't see my style of content attracting that many. There's a few people who like watching what I do, and that's nice, and it inspires them to go away and do some art themselves, which is fantastic. I mean, that's the best possible outcome. Actually, the best possible outcome is that you end up buying one of my paintings. That would be lovely. So everyone's upset about digital platforms at the moment. If it's not YouTube, people on Substack are become polarized. That's quite a sad thing. Become an us and them platform. Those who enjoy AI and the augmentation it gives them. Yeah. Ability to write, to think. The purists who go, I just don't like how AI is. To them, AI is all sorts of things. To some, it's dishonest. It's just not authentic. And I feel that way at times. I think, I don't like being fooled and reading someone's comment or post and going, oh, actually, they didn't write that at all. It's just a machine pulled together words. A word cloud, and put it together, and they're saying it's them. And I'm like, oh, I just wanted to talk to them. I didn't want to talk to their digital hand. Talk to the hand. But then you get, you know, and this is the weird thing, those who like AI read this amazing article. A non-English speaker who uses AI all the time. And not only does he use it for writing his article, he uses it for reading everyone else's article. So he, like, just give me a summary of what that person said. I suspect some do that with my YouTube videos. You go, oh, just give me a summary of what David said. Was it worth listening to today? So you've got AI reading AI and commenting on AI, and it's just lost the whole human component. It's like, what's the point? whole lot of rage on LinkedIn and Substack about can now see if someone has got little scanners use AI to detect AI. Like, okay, whatever. And those who were using AI, some felt quite vulnerable because suddenly they could be seen for being augmented. There are all sorts of reasons why they didn't want it. On LinkedIn, if you don't like someone's post, you can just go, seems like AI slot. What a world we live in. Who's left that's human? What does it mean to be human? Do you know that art is considered a basis of culture, and a culture that's lost its art is no longer considered a culture? You know, they falls apart. So yeah, well, if all that art, all that writing, imagery starts coming from AI. There was I read an article today about tattooists and how do tattooists feel about people coming to them with AI images. They feel that's, does it bother them, or and like, well, just pay me. Some actually, you know, it did bother them. It's wanted to do something of their own creativity. Others said, well, some are just unrealistic. You can't actually physically put all that detail in. But, you know, AI is imageries everywhere now, and some people are now wanting it on their bodies. Oh, well. If everything becomes artificial, we're told that artificial food is really bad for us. America's full of factories that process food, manufacturing food, but it's not actually food. Maybe that means that original human thought could be a bit healthier than overly processed. They may have a different opinion, and that's fine too. I just think it's become a very polarizing. When things become us and them. And, big toe. Just make the edges again up here. And 1, 2, 3. Oh, mystery. That one out. Yeah. Oh, that's human. Oh, three. We entertain a brush. I don't have one here. We'll say that's a no. We got enough color down. I just want to get. I got some greens. I do have some greens. Good. Just trying to get some establish my lights and darks. And do some blending later. This is we don't have to go. We're not looking for massive detail in these cozies. Otherwise, I don't want the eye to get stuck looking at feet. What I do is sculpt your foot so that we've got the shape. If I can get the shape of your foot, via lights and darks, then we've won. We will be able to get the viewer's eye to go, yeah, that looks right. That's what we want the viewer to look at, and not do a whole analysis. Like I was reading some art stories about different artists, and someone's examining their painting and going, oh, you know, this represents that, and this represents this, and meanwhile I'm going, oh, look at how they use the colour there, and that's fantastic. I don't want to get my viewers to get hung up on the detail. I want them to look at the painting and go, and I don't want them to go, oh, that's clever. Let's go, oh, that feels right. Could I just get that, you know, if I could just get, oh, that feels right. If someone looks at a painting and goes, yeah, in my mind, I think we've sort of got a bit of a breakthrough here, almost. We've got it. We should be up there a bit. It's off that toe. Yeah, probably that should have been up there a bit more. It's okay, we'll just blend it out with a brush. Where is my brush? Can't pick up yet because you have to wait. I'll do something else while I wait for my brush to arrive. Wow, Mama. Too much? You How are we going for time? 1:54. How long's the stream been going? 43 minutes. It's long enough, eh? So I think we'll call it quits there because I need to get a brush and do some blending work. But got the shape of the foot is emerging. We've got a bit of an ankle happening. Quite a bit of activity still to sculpt that foot. But you know, we're getting there. This is a lot warmer than her arm, so this has still got. When I get to sort of the colours I want, I need to warm this up around here, I think, or cool this down. Probably cool this down because she's underwater. That's what we'll do. We've got our base yellows and reds on, and maybe I zoom out. Auto white balance, white balance. Now it's on manual focus, that's all good. So, what do I need to do? I need to just zoom out. It's just... She's starting to come together. You can see the outline of him. I'm gonna darken up her top. This is his trousers starting here. I need to start moving that into the shape of his leg. Get his pants done. And I'll just keep working on her skin first, and we'll get that sorted. And then we can do his arms, and then get maybe his shirt, and then we'll get onto the voluminous dress that she's got. So thanks for joining, listening to me ramble. Appreciate that. And I should be back again next week, same sort of time. And I hope you have a very good week. Thanks again for coming. Cheers.